Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. A shocking tale of eggs and redemption. The village buzzed with scandal, whispers slicing through the morning mist like a knife. Yulong, the mischievous uncle known for his sly grin and quick fingers, had done the unthinkable. He'd pilfered Yang Meimei's prized chicken eggs. Not just any eggs, golden yolk treasures, each one a testament to her meticulous care of her flock. The news hit like a thunderclap, electrifying the sleepy hamlet. Who could have imagined Yulong, the charming rogue, stooping to such a petty crime? Yet, there he was, caught red-handed, yolk smeared across his guilty face, sprinting through the fields as Yang Meimei's furious shouts echoed behind him. The chase was nothing short of legendary. Yang Meimei, petite but fierce, tore after him, her apron flapping like a battle flag. Villagers paused mid-task, hose frozen in the air, as the spectacle unfolded. Yulong, despite his long legs and cunning, was no match for her righteous wrath. He dodged through rows of corn, leaped over a ditch, and even tried hiding behind old man Zhang's haystack. But Yang Meimei's determination was relentless, her eyes blazing with the fire of betrayal. The eggs weren't just food, they were her pride, her labor, her love. To steal them was to steal a piece of her heart. Gasping for breath, Yulong's strength faltered. His legs buckled, and he collapsed in a dusty heap by the riverbank, his chest heaving. Tears streamed down his face, not just from exhaustion but from shame. The village gossip had painted him as a scoundrel, but this was different. This was Yang Meimei, his niece, the one who looked up to him. His sobs were raw, wretched, cutting through the air like a wounded animal's cry. The crowd that had gathered expected Yang Meimei to unleash a tirade, to shame him further. But what happened next stunned them all. Yang Meimei slowed her steps, her anger softening as she saw her uncle's broken form. She knelt beside him, her small hands reaching out to gently stroke his hair. The fire in her eyes gave way to compassion, her voice a soothing whisper as she spoke words only he could hear. "Uncle, why didn't you just ask?" she murmured, her tone laced with love. The villagers watched, silent, as the scene transformed from one of scandal to one of grace. Yulong's tears slowed, his trembling hands grasping hers, and in that moment, forgiveness bloomed where fury had reigned. The village would talk of this day for years, how a stolen egg sparked a chase but ended in a lesson of mercy. Yang Meimei's kindness rewrote the story, turning a thief into a man humbled, a family bond mended under the wide, forgiving sky. And as the sun dipped low, casting golden light over the fields, one question lingered in every heart: what power does love hold, to heal even the deepest wounds? In a world where powerful men are expected to always keep their pride intact, nothing could prepare viewers for the jaw-dropping reversal that unfolded on screen. Yulong, the man once admired for his poised, cold, and commanding presence, suddenly found himself in a situation that defied all expectations. Chased relentlessly by Yang Meimei, whose playful yet unstoppable energy turned the tables in an instant, the once untouchable figure was pinned effortlessly to the ground. The sheer contrast was electrifying. How could a man so often portrayed as stoic and unyielding be subdued so easily? But the real shock came moments later. Instead of resisting, Yulong revealed an unthinkable vulnerability. Tears welled up in his eyes, his once dominant demeanor collapsing into a childlike need for comfort. He wasn't the mighty, untouchable figure audiences thought they knew. He was fragile, human, and desperately seeking Yang Meimei's gentle reassurance. With her soft touch, she soothed him, brushing away his sorrow with tenderness that melted even the coldest of hearts. This unexpected transformation blurred the lines between comedy, romance, and raw human emotion. It wasn't just a scene, it was a revelation. Laughter mixed with empathy, joy collided with surprise, and fans found themselves captivated by the authenticity of their bond. The chemistry between Yulong and Yang Meimei was no longer simply sweet, it was magnetic, unpredictable, and utterly unforgettable. And just when you think you've seen it all, one question lingers: if Yulong can be brought to tears and surrender in Yang Meimei's arms, what other surprises are waiting to be revealed? At first, their interactions carried a faint trace of restraint. Yulong and Yang Meimei seemed to walk carefully around each other, as if testing the boundaries of a fragile new bond. The air was filled with a delicate awkwardness, the kind that often lingers when two souls are still strangers, not yet certain how much of themselves they can reveal. Every glance, every gesture felt like a cautious step across thin ice, gentle, careful, and uncertain. But time has a way of changing everything. With each shared moment, the distance between them slowly dissolved. Laughter began to flow more freely, silences no longer felt uncomfortable, and their smiles carried a warmth that words could never quite capture. What once felt hesitant gradually transformed into a rhythm uniquely their own, playful, vibrant, and full of life now. Their relationship breathes with a new vitality. Scenes of joy unfold one after another, teasing glances, unexpected laughter, and moments of unguarded sincerity. No longer do they hide behind formality or hesitation. Instead, they've opened their hearts wide, offering each other the rare gift of authenticity. With every passing day, Yulong and Yang Meimei aren't just companions, they are confidants, partners in laughter, and perhaps something far deeper. This transformation is more than just chemistry, it's a glimpse into what happens when two people stop pretending and allow themselves to simply be. And in their unfiltered connection, audiences can't help but wonder, if this is only the beginning, how much brighter will their story continue to shine? Yulong's transformation is particularly striking. From his former reserved demeanor to his current down-to-earth demeanor, he seems to convey his happiness every day. He recently filmed their 19th project with Yang Meimei. On the set, their constant banter and playfulness seemed like a throwback to their youth. Yang Meimei is not only his girlfriend, but also his closest working partner. Every playful moment makes the work more relaxed and fun. Even more amusing, Yulong chose to sit on the floor and pretend to cry to get Yang Meimei's attention. During this moment, Yang Meimei, who had initially been trying to show her strength by pinching her waist, couldn't help but stroke his hair in comfort. This scene undoubtedly showcased the rapport and deep affection between the two. Perhaps this is the power of love, which allows people to let go of all burdens and enjoy the warm interactions with their loved ones. After the video was released, netizens commented on the couple's envy, saying that the scene not only showcased their affection but also embodied the state of young love. As the relationship lasts longer, the mutual understanding and trust deepen, breaking the initial restraint. This barrier-free interaction reminds many people of their youth. In short, love is indeed a happy thing. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.